Overfunctioning in the realm of people's feelings, where you actually become emotional air traffic control. So, what that looks like is that you are the individual in the relationship that is always trying to calm the room, even when the room does not need to be calmed. Every individual person, no matter who you are, needs to learn how to self-soothe. What I mean by that is every person needs to learn how to regulate their own nervous system. If you are the actual person in the relationship that is over functioning in the realm of the emotions, that means that you are the individual that's always trying to create calm when the other person needs to learn how to regulate themselves. So what that looks like to you is that if you bring some type of happiness when that person is sad, you feel like you have done them well and that was necessary. That is how overfunctioners justify their behavior. They say things like, because I love you, I don't want to see you sad. Because I love you, I don't want to see you disappointed. The issue with that is that that individual person never learns how to self-soothe. They never learn how to regulate their own nervous system. So, which means that all the time you're going to constantly be trying to make them feel better, and you're going to end up emotionally, mentally, and physically exhausted, always trying to tend to their emotions, where 9 times out of 10, if they have not learned how to self-soothe, they're definitely not going to know how to soothe you when something is going on with you. Listen, overfunctioning is a relational pattern that a person consistently takes on more responsibility than what is healthy or appropriate, and often doing for others what they should be doing for themselves. Each individual person needs to learn how to self-soothe. They need to learn how to regulate their own nervous system. It's not loving when you're always trying to make it better for them or not allowing them to deal with their own emotional disruption. What that does is that actually disables them from learning how to do it for themselves, and to even extend beyond that to learn how to help you to do it. So if you are in a relationship where you feel like you are actually carrying the load emotionally, take a look at if you are over functioning in the realm of your partner's emotions. You are not emotional air traffic control. That is not your responsibility. And if you take that on, you're probably not going to like the outcome of how that feels. Listen, I have a few resources linked below if you want to go a little bit deeper. And I'm also working on building a community for women who don't want to do this type of work alone. You know that it's you. You know that you are the emotional air traffic control, but you don't know how to stop that. So listen, I am here to help you with that. So if you do want more additional information, or if you want to go deeper, keep eyes open for the community that is coming, or actually go to my site and fill in your name and send me your email address, and we'll get that information to you as it continues to develop. I hope this video helped somebody, and I hope that you are going to be the individual that learns how to emotionally stop air trafficking your partner's emotions through that form of overfunctioning. Have the most amazing day.